Good afternoon, everyone. We are the Group 9, and our topic for today is Marketing System False Advertising Product Enforcement. So, before we proceed to our case study, we will show you a video related to our topic.
False advertising. As a legal term, false advertising refers to any published claim or advertising material that gives consumers an incorrect understanding or belief about a product or service being offered. Types of false advertising. A company can deceive consumers through the use of many types of false advertising. The primary goal of false advertising is to increase the number of customers to the company or business and thus increase profits. Some types of false advertising are more noticeable to consumers than other advertising schemes. Some of these deceptive practices leave consumers unaware until it is too late. The most common types of false advertising include: first, inconsistent comparison. Inconsistent comparison takes place when an advertisement compares one item with another only in the areas where it is superior, omitting any features of the other item that are superior to the advertised item. This leads consumers to believe that the advertised item is the best product available. Inconsistent comparison may also describe the practice of listing competitors' prices, omitting those competitors offering lower prices. Second, pricing-based deception. Pricing-based deception occurs when companies or service providers tack on additional fees that are not disclosed to consumers in the advertised price. This has become a common practice among mobile phone providers and credit card companies. Third, misleading illustrations. Illustrations in advertisements which are intended to lead consumers to believe the product depicted is what they will receive commonly appear more enticing than reality.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Gemach Padilla, and I am one of the members of the Group 9. We will be discussing about the case study to marketing systems, false advertising, focusing to product infringement. For the introduction, a false advertisement is an untrue or a misleading information given to you to get you or the people to buy something or to come visit or patronize their products. Misconduct of publishing, transmitting, or otherwise publicly circulating an advertisement containing a false, misleading, or deceptive statements are made intentionally or recklessly to promote the sale of property, goods, or services to the public. One form of false advertising is to claim that a product is nutritionally fortified, which in fact is not. Many regulations are intended by the government in controlling false advertisings. A false advertisement can further be classified as deceptive if the advertiser deliberately misleads the consumer as opposed to making an honest mistake.
Variables. We have here customer satisfaction, customer trust, penalties, customers' loyalty, betrayal, negative publicity, poor decision, product quality, harmful, attract customer, unhappy, cheap price, investigated, increased profit, more customer, misleading, honesty, and positive publicity. Defining variables. We have here first customer satisfaction. Is defined a measurement that determines how happy customers are with the company, product, services, and capabilities. Which means is my own understanding is customer satisfaction is the customer satisfied in your product or in your service. Then the second one is customer trust. Customer trust is a reciprocal behavior to what they receive. Trust comes when you understand your customers' needs, respect them, and offer relevant service. So customers trust. Then penalties. A punishment imposed for breaking a law, rule, or contract. Customers' loyalty. Customers' loyalty is a measure of a customer likeness. They do repeat business with a company or brand. Like for example, satisfied siya sa imong kaning kaning service or sa brand sa imong product, so ang customer magbalik-balik jud na siya.
So betrayal is the breaking or violation of a presumptive contract, trust, or confidence that produces moral and psychological conflict within a relationship amongst individuals, between organizations, or between individuals and organizations. So next is the negative publicity. Negative publicity is the practice of spreading negative news about a brand. It often destroys the brand's reputation and corporate identity. Next is the poor decision. So poor decision is an act or judgment that is misguided or wrong, or poor choice. Next is the product quality. So product quality means to incorporate features that have a capacity to meet consumer needs, wants, and gives customer satisfaction by improving products, goods, and making them free from any deficiencies or defects. That's all.
Harmful. Something that is harmful has a bad effect on something else, especially on a person's health. So, kanang for example, kanang nakay beauty salon, then ay magpariban, then ma-over na siya kanang medisina, ma-over sa gidugayon sa imong ulo, ma-over sa kuan gidugayon og kanang babad. So mao na siya maka-cause na siya og kanang madaot imuhang buhok or sa imuhang scalp. Then attract customer. The products of a certain company attracts the customer. And the cheap price is charging or obtainable at a low price. So sabotable na jud kay ni siya sa investigated is to examine a crime, problem, statement, and etc. Carefully, especially to discover the truth. Then increase profit. It is where improving the profit margin means increasing the amount of profit made from the sale of a product. Then more customer, increasing the customer who buy to your product, especially no kanang satisfied sila sa imong product nga dili makatagam imong product, so na makagain jud ka og daghang customer. Misleading is mislead or tending to mislead. Honesty Honesty is honesty o truthfulness. So ang honesty is importante na siya sa usa ka business, ang honesty o ang loyalty. Then positive publicity is acquiring positive attention through various means leading more people to becoming familiar. So positive publicity is important po na siya sa usa ka business, no, especially kanang naatay good background, no, sa ato ang mga customer. So that's all. Thank you.
Hi guys, good evening. I am Eric Aboyabo and I will be the one to report about variables of measurement. Okay, customer satisfaction, number of people, customers trust, number of people, penalties, number of people, customers loyalty, number of people, betrayal, number of people, negative publicity, number of people, poor decision, number of people, product quality, number of people.
So next is harmful frequency, attract customer, number of people, unhappy, number of people, investigated, number of case, increased profit, peso, more customer, number of people, honesty, number of people. Positive publicity, number of case, misleading, frequency. That's all for the variables measurement. Looping. So the reinforcing is equals to all positive or even number. The balancing is equals to odd number. So this is our relationship. So first is the misleading of information of the false advertisement. So misleading plus the negative publicity mo kuan siya mulas ang iyang customers loyalty. So mawalaan siya customer nga loyal niya. Mulas man iyang kuan kinay misleading and kanang more negative feedback sa into a product or into the advertisement. So less customers loyalty, then plus betrayal kay tungod sa pag-betray nimo using that false advertisement. So mo minus siya sa customer's trust. So mawalan kag customer nga gasalig nimo kay imo silang i-betray, then na misleading, then negative publicity. So kaning product quality, if the product is good quality, then mo plus siya sa customer's trust. Madungagan ang customer's trust. Next is the product quality. So product quality plus honesty plus attract customers. So the product quality kay pagka-honesty, then maka-attract siya customers. So if maka-attract ang product quality sa customer, then mo plus ang customers. So more customers plus more customers. So if ever na nakay more customers, mo plus ang customer satisfaction. Na ang customer satisfaction. So kung naa na kay customer satisfaction, na-satisfy na ang mga customer nimo, then mahatagan kanila positive publicity, no? Tagan kag positive feedback nimo sa into a product, hatagan kanila ang customer kay nasatisfy naman sila sa imong product. So there will be a positive publicity. So if ever naa kay positive publicity na, then mo increase pod imong profit. So plus increase profit. Next is poor decision. So poor decision, poor kag decision, so more on harmful ang product. Kung ikaw maka-decide ka dayon-dayon sa wala kay research sa into a certain product or sa imong nalantaw nga advertisement, so na possibility nga more on harmful siya. So if ever harmful ang katong product sa advertisement, then um, it will be investigated. So, plus investigated. So, kung maimbestigahan niya, mugawas nga kana nga product kay maka um, it's not good to it's not good for the people sa mga customer, mga buyers, then kato nga certain products or company mapenaltihan. So plus penalties. So this is our reinforcing. So, una kay ang misleading. So, we all know that the false advertisement is misleading kay ilang mga information. So, misleading plus betrayal kay gibetray nimo ang mga naglantaw sa advertisement. Then, if na betrayal, so more on harmful ang product na ang product nga naa sa advertisement. So, more on harmful than plus sa mga poor decisions and so on. That's our reinforcing. So this is our balancing loop. So first is the product quality. So in the advertisement, you should always check the quality of the product. So product quality, then plus the honesty. So plus honesty of the product, then it will attract the customer. So plus attract customer. Then if the quality is good and there will be an honest in their product, then it will be a less harmful. So minus siya. Less harmful man siya. So if less harmful, so it will get the customer's trust. So makaget na siya customer's trust. So plus customer's trust. If nanay customer's trust, then masatisfy na ang customer. So there will be a plus customer satisfaction. So customer satisfaction, if nanay customer satisfaction, then there will be a customer's loyalty. So there will be a customer nga maloyal na sa inyong product. So, plus customers loyalty. So, if there will be a customer's loyalty, if there will be a customer's trust, customer satisfaction, and customer's loyalty, then malas na ang iyahang negative publicity. So, more on positive na ang feedback sa mga tao into that product. So less negative publicity. So less negative publicity. So if less negative publicity no siya, then it will increase your profit. Increase profit. So plus increase profit kay kay customers trust, makuha na yung customers trust, na makuha na yung ang customers masatisfy na sa into that product, then naana kay mga loyal customers. So, mo increase jud ang imong profit. Then, so on plus product quality. So, that's our balancing loop.
So the following are my group's recommendation in our case study, which is entitled False Advertisement. So in order for us consumers to avoid false advertisements, we must be mindful enough in checking those products before purchasing it. So here are some recommendations for you to be guided in what to do if you encounter false advertisement. So first is always check for product review before purchasing a certain product. Second is do not be deceived by what you see in television or in social medias because it could be a false advertisement. And the next is to check the product rating and consumers feedback. And lastly is to check for the product's quality and price. So in these ways, we can be able to know if that product is real or a product of false advertisement. Because sometimes in what we see in social medias and in television, there are really advertisements that are hard to believe. So we must be responsible enough and we must be mindful enough before purchasing a product. So that's all.